welcome to the Singer's Piano, where we talk about everything to do with piano, vocal and songwriting for self-expression and healing. Now, in today's tutorial, I've got a goodie for you. This is called Gravity from the musical Wicked. Now, Wicked has been around for over 20 years, I think it was. I think when I was at the Brit School, we used to queue up at 6 o'clock in the morning so that we could be in the front row at the West End. It's an incredible musical, and for self-expression, you can't pick a better song. So in this video, I'm going to be assuming that you already know the melody. If you don't know the melody, before you do anything, go away and learn the melody. And this tutorial is for people that probably know a little bit of piano, because the key that I'm going to be doing it in is actually called D flat. That's the original key. So there's quite a few tricky chords. You're playing a lot of black notes, so you beginners out there may really struggle with this. But if you really want to learn to play this song, you can always transpose it down by a semitone, so it's in the key of C. I'm going to show you my hands so you can see the chord sheet. I'm on Ultimate Guitar. I'm on Defying Gravity, official by Gleecast. I'm in the original key. We currently have D flat sus2, G flat sus2, we have B sus2, B, and E flat and B flat. Oh, there's lots of flats, it's a bit hard. So we're going to start with the D flat scale. So we start with D. So we're going to go D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C, and then D flat. So it goes like this. So before you do anything, learn that scale, because once you know that scale, it just makes it so much easier to be able to improvise around those chords. Next, I'm going to show you the right hand. And when I read chord sheets, I am going to be looking at the sus2s, but I'm also going to be kind of improvising around the scale. So we're going to start with the sus2. So we have your D flat chord here, and we're going to just be adding the sus2 instead of the third. Sounds gorgeous, isn't it? And then we're going to do the same for the G flat. Now we're going to bring the voice in. We're not necessarily going to bring the words in, but just the melody. So that's a little bit tricky. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of a cheat that I do. So when we're doing the G sus to the B, I'm actually going to bring the G sus and I'm going to bring the B in the bass. So it's going to sound like this. Then we're going to go into the B. So we've got the B chord here, and then back to the D flat, using the second inversion for the D flat. Then I'm going to go to the E flat. And then after that E flat, I'm then going to go to the second inversion of the E flat, but bring the the D flat, and then back to the G flat. Yeah? So once we've got those chords, take your time. You can slow this video down. You can pause it. Whilst you learn that, we're going to bring the voice in now. So we're not going to bring the words, just some like da-da-dums, whatever. Going into the chorus. Now we're going to bring the words in. And if you struggle to bring the words in with your right and your left hand, you might just want to start with maybe your left hand in the voice or the right hand in the voice. I'm going to bring all of them in together though. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try. And then we're going into the chorus. We've got the B flat minor, which is this chord here. Then we have the G flat and then the A flat. So what I would suggest is in that chorus, you really want to get that left hand going. So because you want to have a lot of depth in that chorus. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. You won't bring me down. I would bring the voice in with the left hand, and then you can just add the chords. Let's bring in the chords. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. You won't bring me down. And then what I like to do with this is to kind of build momentum. So I'm going to build like a rhythm section in my right hand. So 1 and 2 and 2. So you're starting to kind of build that anticipation. So hopefully you have got that. Now, let's move on to the second verse. Okay, so we've got the same thing. I'm through accepting limits. And I would go right down into the lower register of the piano now, because you want to really build that momentum. And also a bit more rhythm in your piano playing. So, and I might even just do one note. So like, I'm through accepting limits, because someone says it's so. Some things I cannot change, but still I'll try. I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, well then it comes at too high a cost. And again, I'm just doing block chords there. I'm not well rehearsed with this, but you get the idea. So what you're trying to do is block those chords with more rhythm. And then we just go back into the chorus again. It's time to try defying gravity. And I might do a lot more inversions here. You can see I'm kind of moving up the piano, moving back down, I'm building more momentum. I think ultimately, keep it simple. Even if you just end up doing one note in the right hand and a simple left hand groove, something along these lines even might work quite well for you. So even just like this. So something like, something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to close my eyes. You're going to get the idea, so keep it super simple. You're simply using these chords to pad out your voice. And if you are in a space right now where you want to defy gravity and you really can relate to those lyrics, the last thing you want to be doing is playing complicated piano. You just want to be getting that belt out and expressing yourself. I hope that has been of help for you. I absolutely love this song. If you have enjoyed this, please comment below. And I wish you all the best in expressing yourself through piano vocals. Until next week, see you later, guys. Bye.